Hey guys, what's up, and welcome to another video of the Predator Vlogs. As you all know, I love collecting action figures, I love playing with toys. That's something that I've done all my life, and now I want to share about another hobby that I have, which is reading. And something that's really close to heart for me are comic books. So the DC, Marvel, all of the superhero stuff, that's something that really hits home for me. So today I wanted to share one of the series that I've been collecting, and I've been on this journey of collecting. As you know, I love the DC animated universe. I have a ton of Batman animated action figures. I have a ton of the Justice League Unlimited action figures and so on. So I love that universe, the Paul Dini, Bruce Timm, and of course the one and only Kevin Conroy. So I want to show you some of my Batman graphic novels, the Batman Gotham Adventures. It's basically single issues, actually, not really a graphic novel. So single issues that I've managed to collect over the years, and I wanted to show you this so that you can take a look at my collection. Drop in your thoughts about what you think of my collection. Like, comment, and subscribe to the video, and let's do this. All right, so we have this huge bundle of comic books that we're going to go through, each and every single issue that I have of the Batman Gotham Adventures. And let's start with the first one. Here you can see this is issue number 1, Batman Gotham Adventures. Really nice cover right there. You can see the Bat family. You have Batman, you have Robin, the Tim Drake Robin. You have Nightwing and Batgirl right here. This is issue number 1 once again. The writers Templeton, Burchett, and Beatty. Really love Ty Templeton's artwork right here. Looking very nice. All of these are bagged and boarded right here. So I'm not going to open each and every one of them. I'm going to show you the covers and really talk about some of these issues because they're really amazing. So this is issue number 1. This is actually a story about the Joker and Batman, and this is how this series starts. So let's get into issue number 2 right here. We have a cover of Two-Face, Batman Gotham Adventures number 2. You can see the date, that's July 1998. Right here, this is an issue focused on Two-Face, of course. You can see from the cover, it talks about Two-Face's complicated relationship with his father, and that is what this issue is all about. Up next, we got one of the best covers in this series. You got Batman and the Grey Ghost. Is basically like an action figure set that we used to get back in the day from Kenner. This is really nice. Look at that. Batman and Grey Ghost. One of the stories that I really like from this series, Batman Gotham Adventures. This is about a kid who loves Batman, collects action figures of Batman, and then one day he gets to meet Batman, and then he helps Batman out. So really interesting story right there. Okay, up next we got the first appearance of Catwoman in this series. Up until this point, I think Catwoman was treated as an anti-hero, and this is the issue where Batman essentially sees her as the villain and what malicious deeds she's capable of. So this is Batman Gotham Adventures number 4. This is essentially a story from the Catwoman's point of view, where she says that this was a time when she got her heart broken twice. So really interesting cover as well. Love the art. Ty Templeton, one of the greats, right here. Then we have another interesting story about Mr. Freeze right here, and you can see on the cover Victor Freeze right here. Really interesting. Issue number 5. Really good looking. I don't like the redesign for Victor Freeze. I think the Batman animated series design for Victor Freeze was much better, but what you gonna do, hey? So here we have issue number 5, Gotham Adventures. And the great thing about these books is that you can kind of read them just standalone, right? Because this is another issue. This is issue number 6. This is essentially the origin of Deadman in the animated universe. It shows about what happened to Deadman, what's his history, spoiler alert, who killed him, all of these things that are part of this edition right here. And you may not have too much of an idea about Batman. You just know the basics. His parents were killed in an alley and he became Batman, and you can just pick up one of these issues and read him. So that's the good thing about these books. They're really standalone. Some of them are interconnected as well, but then you can still just read them and have a good time as a light read. So this is about a guy called Dagger, a secret that he's holding, and how Batman and Robin influence some of the things that he does in his life. So this is issue number 7. We have issue number 8. This is Batman Gotham Adventures, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. So this is where I think Batman and Batgirl go to Paris and they figure out a mystery right there. You're introduced to one of Batman's friends, and Really interesting read, I think, very different from what you're usually used to seeing with a Batman story. This again is kind of a continuation of issue 8, so we get into issue number 9. We see what happens when Batman and Batgirl continue their adventures. They move from Paris to Nepal and Tibet and the mountains, and they have a run-in with Ra's al Ghul and Talia, so really nice story over there. Then we have this one. This is issue number 10. This is, of course, as you can see, about Harley Quinn. She's had a breakup with the Joker. She's writing a tell-all story about their relationship, and boy oh boy is the Joker not happy about that. So this is issue number 10. Really interesting Batman Gotham Adventures Harley Quinn cover. Then we got issue number 11. This is the Riddler right here. I think this redesign of Riddler is something that I just like because he really pops. He's so green, and I mean, I am in the minority here. I think a lot of people like the Batman animated series design of Riddler, but I just think he's really, really toyetic with those green colors that really pop on the shelf. So yeah, this is about Riddler, how he likes leaving clues for Batman. A lot of these stories are things that I don't remember too well because I've read them quite some time ago. But whatever I can remember, I'm going to share that with you. So here we are. This is another story about Two-Face. This is issue number 12. This is where I think Two-Face is tricked into getting a coin that only shows up the good side. So he starts becoming a good guy and he does everything good. So he is essentially a new hero, as it says on the cover right here. All right, let's get this along. Let's speed this up. We have Batman Gotham Adventures number 13. These are 3 guys that Batman deals with, and they have a really unique story. I think I haven't read about them much, but yeah, this is one issue that was dedicated to them. I think this issue is also dedicated to comic great Archie Goodwin right there. Then you have another issue right here. This is issue number 14. This is Harley Quinn again. This is sort of a continuation from the previous Harley Quinn story. So you get Harley Quinn cover right here, and you have Batman and Robin. Then we have Bane right here on the cover. This is the first time. Look at that big ham hock right there. I always loved Bane as a character. I think somebody who went toe-to-toe with Batman, who was intelligent, and he had the brawn as well. So there you go. Issue number 15, Batman Gotham Adventures. Then we have issue number 16 right here. We have Alfred on the cover. And then you have the rest of the Bat family right there. And I'm not showing you too much of the back because all of these are bagged and boarded. So you would essentially just see a blank white piece of cardboard right there. Then we have issue number 17 right here. This is again Batman on the cover. Really, really nice artwork. I love the artwork right here. Just amazing. Love the animated series. Up next, we got issue number 18. This is Man-Bat on the cover alongside Batman. I think this story was about Man-Bat coming back, having a run-in with the Batman. There's something that goes wrong. So really interesting read again once again. Issue number 18. You have issue number 20. I'm missing issue number 19. So we jump into 20. Batman Gotham Adventures right there. You can see Batman, Nightwing, and Robin with a bowl of cereal of their own right there. Eden's Own tastes good because it is good. Let's get this going. We have issue number 21 right here. Batman on the cover. You've got a little bit of dynamite right there. Really interesting. Art by B. Smith and T. Beatty. Terry Beatty, I think. So there we have issue number 21. Then we get into another Riddler issue. This is issue number 28. Jumping off right from 21 to 28. There's a big gap right there in that collection, which I need to fill up. So this is issue number 28 right here. This is another story about the Riddler. We have a story about Clayface. This is issue number 30. This is when I think Batman goes into Arkham Asylum, or one of the facilities where Clayface is kept, and he needs help. And essentially they work together, and Clayface kind of shows that he's also capable of doing good. So this is the story about that, Batman Gotham Adventures number 30. As you can see, I'm a little bit hazy on some of the details of some of these stories, but I'm going to talk about as much as I remember. Here we have Batman Gotham Adventures, Return of the Joker, once again on the cover. Chaos at the hands of the Joker. Really nice cover right here. This looks really, really nice. This is issue number 31. And then we jump straight into 48 because there are a number of issues that I'm missing. So right from all the way from 32 up until 47 is something that I'm missing. Really need to add these into the collection. But right here we got issue number 48, Batman Gotham Adventures right there. I have a few of them as part of my Gotham Comics, series, which was just released in India. But I want to have each and every one of these as part of the Gotham Adventures set so that I can just complete each and every one of them. There are 60 total issues in case you were thinking. So right here we have the Killer Croc right here, issue number 49. Really colorful cover. It says all that glitters right here. You can see Killer Croc and Batman going at it right there on the cover. Really interesting. Another nice story about Victor Freeze and Nora Freeze right here. Mr. Freeze, Batman on the cover. Issue number 51, Batman Gotham Adventures. Up next we have issue number 52 of the Batman Gotham Adventures. This is again Bane. And I kind of forgot this story, but it was something about Bane creating an army of children or something like that. So this is issue number 52. And right here we have issue number 54 of the Batman Gotham Adventures. I have a few more issues, so I'm going to plug in that video right now so that you see what are the other issues that I've added, and then we'll meet at the end of the video. Alright, so we got some more issues right here. We got issue number 23. This is Batman facing off against Ra's al Ghul and his army right here. As you can see right there, Batman Gotham Adventures. These are ones that I picked out from a comic book store in Singapore. So these are right now not with the main collection. So we got 23. We got issue number 24 right there. This is the entire Bat family falling into a trap that's set up by the Catwoman because she wanted to speak with Batman. So this is issue 24 again. And another one right here is a key issue in this series. This is a very famous cover. It is Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, issue number 29. Batman has 6 hours to live right here. So that were all of the issues of Batman Gotham Adventures that I have in my collection. I hope you really enjoyed watching this video and me sharing each and every issue of the Batman Gotham Adventures that I have in my collection. And of course, this is something that I want to kind of complete by the end of 2026. So maybe same time next year, we're going to do a collection update with all the different issues that I was able to add over the next 1 year. So stay tuned for that. And to see that video, you need to subscribe to the channel. You need to hit me up if you have some of these issues that I'm missing, open to do some deals, and reach out to the Predator, and always keep supporting the channel. Until the next time, this is the Predator out.